Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yonna. I attend Hampton University. I'm an incoming as well as graduating senior. I graduate in December. I stayed on campus my freshman and junior year. Of course, COVID cut off my sophomore year, so I was on campus my freshman and junior year. So I have some idea of what you may need. These are some things that I needed when I was moving in on campus and moving in on campus. It was like, dang, I should have brought this. So I'm just gonna let you guys know. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into this video. So first, of course, you need bedding. So in Twitchell Hall at Hampton University, that's the dorm that I stayed in my freshman year. They gave us 2 pillows, I believe. So I brought 3 pillows of my own. I bought 2 just regular pillows, and then 1 body pillow that was super long from Bed Bath & Beyond. So the 2 pillows that they gave me, I used it for decoration. You could check out my moving in video from my freshman year at Twitchell Hall if that's where you're staying. So yeah, bedding. In addition to bedding, I definitely say a mattress pad. It just gives some cushion in between the hard college dorm mattress and then what you're laying on. I don't really have a difference. I don't know the difference between what it would feel like with and without a mattress pad because I always used one, but I just feel like it's something that you need, you know? So the next thing that you need is a laundry basket. I prefer using a book bag laundry basket or a push or pull one. I would definitely say you need to kind of differentiate which laundry bag you're going to use, which one is going to be stationary in your closet or whatever for dirty clothes, and then what you're going to be taking back and forth for laundry room. Then you need, of course, a shower caddy. So I had a plastic, or I guess a cloth type of shower caddy my junior year, and then I had a plastic shower caddy my freshman year. I would definitely suggest getting the soft cloth one that you're able to move, only because the plastic caddy took up a lot of space for absolutely no reason. So I definitely say get the ones that's soft and that's kind of like flexible when it comes to things that could hold. If you don't have that much stuff, it kind of gets smaller instead of just a plastic caddy that's just huge and you'll have like 2 things in there. So depending on what school you're going to, what dorm you're going to be in, they're going to give you outlets, obviously, but it may not be enough for what you need or not in the right space. Personally for me, the extension cords were just not in the right space for me. I did YouTube, so of course I had a ring light, and the ring light had to move back and forth, and the plugs just were not in the right place for me to use my ring light. So I used an extension cord, and I was also able to just put a lot of my stuff, charge my iPad, my Apple Watch, my AirPods, my phone, my camera battery. I had a lot of things to charge, so that's what I use the extension cord for. Next thing you need, and I'm going to emphasize this in all of my dorm essential videos, bring a fan, okay? If you watch my HBCU vlogs, I always complain about how Whitehall dorms air conditioning are always broken. So my school's in Virginia, which is considered the South, someone who lives in like the New Jersey, New York area. So it's really hot down there and it's really humid. And when the air conditioning is broke, it is horrible, okay? I have curly hair. I don't have time for it to get frizzy and puffy from humidity. No. So I use a fan. I put it on high heat. I cannot sleep when it's hot. So if like the air conditioner is broke, I use the fan and it's like perfect. Next, if your school allows it, a refrigerator. So personally for me, when I go out to eat, I never eat all of my food. This is what I use my refrigerator for. I never ate all of my food. So I would always like bring stuff back home in like container or whatever. So that's what I use my refrigerator for, just for like extra food. Also, let's say if I order like a pizza or something, I don't have to throw the pizza out. Like if I don't finish it, I can use it from my refrigerator. Also, I was able to go food shopping and get more snacks, little string cheeses, like drinks, little stuff like that. The next thing is a printer. So at Hampton, everything closes very, very early. So like, let's say you have a paper due at like 9 a.m. and you start the paper at 11 p.m. and have to go print it out. You will have to wake up early in the morning to use a printer, if that makes sense, or you have to walk to the library because you don't have printers in the dorms, which is so dumb. Also, you have to pay to print. So it's just like, if you go to Hampton, I would definitely say just buy a printer. It's more convenient. You don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, is the library going to be open? Is this building going to be open? You can just do your paper whenever, fill out forms whenever, and print it out then and there. I feel like it's just so much more convenient and helpful. Of course, there's like so many other girls or guys in your dorm, so they may have a printer if you don't have, you know, if you don't want to buy one. But I would definitely say if you can invest in a printer. If you think about it, it's going to last you 4 years and then years after that. So I'll definitely say think about getting one. The next thing is anything relating to storage. So I personally kept most of my storage bins in my dorm. I didn't bring them back. Well, my mom didn't bring them back when I moved out. Only because sometimes in Virginia it would be super hot one day or super hot one month and then get super cold. So I'll be able to like switch out my closet with winter and like summer stuff like in the middle of the school year. So that's kind of what I kept my storage bins for. Of course, you know, sometimes you're just like, I don't really need this item. Let's say, you know, I don't know, you have a fan, but your air conditioner is like always working, or where you're at in school, it's always like super cold. So you may not need it, so you just put it in the storage bin instead of like having it out and like taking up space. So I definitely say bring in some sort of storage bin or bins just in case. The next thing that I would say, which is optional, is any type of decoration. I kind of feel like decorations just make dorms so much more cozy. I feel like dorms look like jail cells, especially at Hampton. It's like cement brick on the wall. It's white. It's very plain. So any sort of decoration, whether it's like a potted plant from Five & Below or like string lights from the dollar store, like you can DIY decorations without having to spend a whole bunch of money, because dorm stuff is very expensive. So I would definitely say DIY what you can. My freshman year I actually DIY'd one of my decorations. So basically Hampton's mascot is a pirate, so I went to, I believe it was like Hobby Lobby, and got like a wooden anchor, because it's like our thing, water, home by the sea. So I got this wooden anchor for like $2, and then I spray painted it pink. Also, my Sweet 16, which was obviously like years ago, the theme was AMC, because that's my initials, so it's like movie themed, spotlight, whatever. So I had these, it's actually over there, I had these like lights, I'm going to show you guys. So I had these lights up for my decoration for my Sweet 16. Thankfully, I never threw them out, and I used these for my dorm. The next thing that I would definitely say is snacks. Now, of course, snacks can be expensive, especially when you're in college. Junior year, I had a habit of going to the vending machine and spending $1.25 to $1.75 on snacks that cost like 50 cents. So I'll definitely say go to a big box store and just get a whole bunch of just snacks for cheap. My closest big box store is Costco. They have like a pack of like 25 ramen noodles for like $8, or like 2 huge goldfish bags for like, you know, just like $10. Like, buy in bulk so they could last you the entire semester. The thing that I would say is definitely bring hand sanitizer and masks. Of course, don't rely on, you know, 5 masks for the entire semester or your entire school year. Go on Amazon and buy a pack of like 100 masks so they can last you, and so you could like use it, change it every single day. So personally for me, at my school, we have to wear masks in class my junior year. So instead of, you know, wearing 1 mask for 2 weeks, I would change it out every 2 days, just because it's safer. I'm in more environments and more spaces, so I kind of have to change it out. Also, I'm walking outside and I have really bad allergies, so like the pollen is sticking on the mask, etc. So I definitely say buy in bulk a lot of masks so you could switch it out when needed. The next thing that I would definitely say that I use all the time is a robe, especially when walking to and from the bathroom. If you have a communal bathroom, I didn't feel comfortable walking back and forth from the bathroom with the towel on, so I just use the robe. It's cute, you can throw it on, whatever. So I definitely say bring a robe. So I would definitely say bring cleaning supplies, just in case your school is like mine, it doesn't give you any basic cleaning needs. So like Windex, a broom, a dustpan, maybe like a mini vacuum. I would definitely say bring it, because they definitely come in handy. My floors were so dirty because just like walking in and out. Hampton is very like humid, so the floor, the ground is like kind of always wet. So I definitely say bring like Swiffer, just any cleaning supplies. If you have mirrors, windows, Windex, of course, paper towels, just any cleaning supplies that you would use at your home, bring them to school. Next thing, bring towel sets. I feel like that's very self-explanatory. The school probably will not give you towels. Face like washcloths, bring that. Then in addition to the towels, definitely bring shower shoes. Even if you don't have a communal bathroom, I would say just bring shower shoes just in case. I just had some basic like dollar store flip-flops that I would change out like every couple of weeks. So definitely bring shower shoes. That's separate from shoes that you wear walking around the dorm. Next, definitely bring a mirror. So in my junior year dorm, I stayed in Whitehall, and they did not have any full body mirrors or just mirrors at all, unlike Twitchell, my freshman year dorm. So I had to go and buy a full-length mirror. So I definitely say bring a full-length mirror if you're sure that your dorm room does not have it, or if you're just kind of like questioning if they have it. Bring it just in case, and then bring a mirror for your dorm. This is the mirror that I brought, your mirror for your desk. This is the mirror that I brought to school. It's like the super zoomed in one, the zoomed out one, just to put on your desk for like makeup, manscaping, whatever. Next is something that I use for my freshman year dorm room. Bring closet curtains, especially if you're staying in Twitchell Hall. You have to bring your own like closet curtains and a closet rod. I got mine from Target while I was down there in Hampton because I did not bring them when I was going dorm room shopping up in New Jersey. So I definitely say bring closet curtains and a closet rod. It keeps everything just organized and clean and keeps all of your closet personal stuff in the closet away from everyone to see. In addition to closet curtains, bring hangers. I preferably like the velvet hangers because they're non-slip. I hate hanging up stuff, especially at Hampton. You always have to like have a suit with you, and suits slide off hangers so easily. So I always use velvet hangers. It's just super easy. They're non-slip. They don't slip. The clothes don't slip. So get that. Get a big pack from Target. Mine were hot pink. So definitely hangers. The next thing to bring is laundry detergent. The school probably does not give you laundry detergent. We had to pay for it, laundry, whatever. That's a whole nother thing in itself, but bring laundry detergent, a huge thing. Of course, I got mine from Costco. So what I would do is I had a big laundry detergent jar, and then I had a small one that's like handheld, that kind of has like a hold the hand around it, and it's like portable. So I would fill that up and then bring it back and forth. So I'm not carrying like a huge thing. The next thing I would say is to bring a rug. Nothing is worse than waking up and it's super cold in your room in the winter and stepping on a cold cement floor, or just a cold floor in general. So definitely bring a small rug so you could put in front of your bed so you can just step off of, so you're not stepping on cold floors in the morning. And the last thing that I would definitely say to bring is any small kitchenware or kitchen sets. So I got all of my sets from Five and Below. I think it was like 25 different containers, plastic containers, for $5 from Five and Below. So I would use that to take food from the caf, bring food to class. In addition to that, I had plastic dinnerware sets like forks, knives, spoons, all reusable of course, straws, metal straws, and then like washable bowls. I got all of that stuff from Target. It was super cheap, surprisingly. It was probably like $1 for like a cup, a bowl. You never know what you may need it for. It's always just something to have. It doesn't take up too much space. Leave in some of your recommendations for things that you may bring to your dorm. You don't know who you may help. So I definitely say if some of the things that you found a necessity or you think you may need freshman year, let me know in the comments below because you may help someone else. So once again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.